The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So off we go then. De Paul engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He'll try to keep this alive.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Fernandez. And it's McAllister. For De Paul. Montiel. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Montiel providing an outlet on that flank. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Jordan are looking to go forward now. Has a look and plays it forward. He's in plenty of space here. Just eases him off the ball. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
De Paul, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Montiel. Nice bit of trickery. So we're still where we started right now. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Jordan are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And this is Messi. Messi. And he shoots! And he's gone direct here. Oh, they could break here. Not the most accurate pass. He's picked his way through. This looks promising. There's the delivery.
Well played and well cleared.
Nicely aimed pass. Pinches it off him. Passing is crisp and sharp.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
De Paul. Montiel. Romero. And it's McAllister. Great defending, strong and determined. McAllister. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Can he get on the end of this? Messi. And he whips it in.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And here's Messi. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Goes for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Martinez. Good ball over the top. And the finish! The captain scores!
Well, this is exactly what you want from your skipper, Peter. I mean, this was about as perfect a time as you can score. Some players already had their heads in the dressing room, but he remained alert.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Argentina have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps, the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, I'm a little bit worried for them and the way they've looked in transitions, Peter. They've been a bit exposed, so they might be only one down, but they can't afford to have any more sloppy moments. Concede another, and we know it's an awful long way back.
Argentina have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. So right back into the action. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Strong running down that left flank. Almada is wide and looking to get onto this. There's the shot! And he's managed to get rid. And it's McAllister. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Romero does really well to win the ball there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. That is good alertness. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's got away from him. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now it's Martinez. Now this could be a chance. It's a pretty loose pass. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And he's had it nicked away. Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much time.
And Martinez! Fantastic from Martinez! A finish of true class! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Argentina are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's through here, and he's intervened well there. He has found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Real chance! It's loose, and there's a... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Almada. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. To Martinez. It's a good run he's making out on the left. That's beautifully weighted. And that has put paid to that. Martinez. Almada picks it up out wide, aimed at the far side. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. Shot could be on. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Se está realizando un cambio.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
Martinez. Martinez, given the lift of his goal. Almada. Nice looking ball, and he was quick to react. Nicked it back promptly. Martinez. Almada gets on his bike and on the move. He's found the way through. Pass somewhat off target. He's had a shot! And here's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Martinez! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there, knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Fernandez makes a dash for it. McAllister. Fernandez. Threads one in. Messi has been caught there, it's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He'll fancy himself from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! It's a loose ball. Good chance here! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Medina. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
That's good play from him.
He has a look up. Can he finish? Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
2 minutes to be added on. Montiel. And there goes the final whistle. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. Martinez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter.